4 more players hungry for success, but will our machine provide? Can anyone take away the £10,000 jackpot? Time to find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the 4 players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Claire, a greetings card designer from Oldham.
I'm Martin, a forestry and conservation worker from Hampshire.
I'm Peter, a retired sales manager from Kent.
I'm Louise, a full-time mum from Blackpool.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Point. So in round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think she's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Every counter that drops for you is worth £50 to your score. The player with the lowest score at the end of this round will be leaving the game with absolutely nothing. Now, I'm sure you've noticed we have 3 counters that are a little bit different to the rest. They're our mystery counters, still worth £50 each, but they each come with a special bonus prize that'll be yours to keep, whatever happens today, if you can get them across the tipping point. So keep your eyes on the mystery counters. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Here comes your first question. Budget airline Ryanair was founded in which country? Martin.
Ireland.
It is Ireland. You're absolutely right, Martin. So, first choice is yours. Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
Looking at the machine, I think I'd like to pass to Peter.
Peter, you get to launch the machine. Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 4, please.
Let's light drop zone 4 up, please. Oh, stayed on its edge. Is that where you wanted it, Peter?
Yes.
Oh, it's riding.
Oh, no.
How frustrating is that? Not such a good spot in the end.
No,
Little nudge. So no luck with that one. Peter, you've used one of your counters. Nothing out, I'm afraid. Next question. In the nursery rhyme, Sing a Song of Sixpence, in which room was the Queen eating bread and honey? Peter.
Counting house.
She wasn't, Peter. She was in the parlour eating bread and honey. The king was in the counting house, counting out his money. You buzzed in, you went for it. Unfortunately, we have to take a counter from you. That goes into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. So, Peter, you're down to just the 1 counter. You need to use it very, very wisely. Next question. A men's 3-piece suit consists of a jacket, trousers, and which... Peter?
A waistcoat.
Which other item of clothing? You're absolutely bang on. It is indeed a waistcoat. So, would you like to play or pass, Peter?
I'd like to pass to Louise, please.
Louise!
Yes.
Where are you going to go?
I think I'll go for drop zone 4.
Right, let's light drop zone 4 for Louise, please. When you're ready, Louise, let's get your first one in there. Oh. Clean, rapid drop.
Oh, is it flat?
It is nice and flat.
Oh, result. Go on, girl. Give it some welly. Let's have some money. Come on.
Yes!
Come on. Sorry.
She did exactly that. Don't say sorry at all.
Very excited.
£100, Louise. It's a good start. Let's
Thank
take that
you.
from the machine, put it into your bank. You are now off the mark. You've got yourself £100 with 2 counters left. Next question for everybody. In the original version of which TV game show did Lloyd Grossman ask, who lives in a house like this? Louise.
Through the keyhole.
You're absolutely right, Louise. It was Through the Keyhole. So, do you want to play or pass?
I'm going to go for drop zone 4 again, because there's one hanging over there.
They are, aren't they? Looking very tempting. Light drop zone 4, please.
Come on, girl. Slow down. Oh,
Settle down.
settle.
It is,
Oh,
you're all right.
Come on, girl. Come on now. Yes. Oh, you beautiful woman. Let's go. Sorry, yes.
6 counters across the tipping point. £300 that we take from the machine, put it into your bank. You now have £400, just the 1 counter left to play. Next question. What does the M stand for in the radio abbreviation AM? Louise.
I didn't mean to buzz in there, sorry.
Louise. We were looking for modulation. You didn't give me an answer.
I didn't.
So I'm afraid we have to take your final counter from you. That goes into the penalty pot. Good news is you've got yourself £400 already. For the time being, you're out of the round. Next question. Conclave is the name given to an assembly of cardinals who gather during the election of which... Peter.
The Pope.
It is the Pope. Which religious leader? So, Peter, do you want to play or pass?
I'll play, please.
OK, where are you going to play?
Drop zone 3.
Let's light drop zone 3 for Peter. They want to fall off the edge there, Peter. You just need to help them. Could be good if you get it flat. It is, yep. What are you thinking, Peter?
I'm thinking it might just nudge the question over. I asked for those 2.
Just pass.
Yes,
What are
Do
you
good
well,
place.
you're going to do well.
Oh, 2. Oh, just 2. I thought I might get more than that.
2 is better than none. That's
Better than
£100 with your final counter, Peter. We can take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you've now got £100. But, like Louise, you've used all 3 counters, so for the time being, you're out of the round. So, just Claire and Martin left in. You've both got 3 counters each. Next question. Ben Whishaw and John Cleese have both played which character in the James Bond series of films? Martin?
Q.
Yeah, absolutely right. It is Q. So, do you want to play or pass?
I think I'll play and I'll go drop zone 2, please.
Let's load up drop zone 2 for Martin. Settled nicely.
Pretty happy. The bottom's looking good, the top I'm not
It
sure.
is, yeah, it could be good now then. You going to get on the board? Yes, you are. 4 counters across the tipping point. £200, Martin. Take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you've got £200 with 2 counters left.
OK.
Next question for Claire and Martin. Which country is the world's top producer of maple syrup? Martin.
Canada.
It is Canada.
Oh.
Did you know that one, Claire?
I knew that one.
You knew that one. Just beat you to it. So, Martin, do you want to play or pass?
I'll pass this time, please, Ben.
OK, Claire, you're going to get a chance to play.
Good.
So where are you going to go?
Drop zone 4, please.
OK, let's light up drop zone 4, please.
Oh, no.
It's a rapid drop and it's riding, I'm afraid.
I didn't realise it was going to go so fast.
Could you?
Oh, no. Oh.
So no luck with that one. That's a counter into the machine for you and nothing out of it, so you're down to 2. Next question. Which bass player for the Sex Pistols was born John Simon Ritchie? Claire.
Johnny Rotten?
Sid Vicious,
Sid.
Claire.
Sid
Johnny
was one.
Rotten
Yeah.
was the lead singer. Claire. We take that counter from you. That goes into the penalty pot. There are now 3 counters in the penalty pot. Claire, you're down to your last counter. Next question. In the title of John Updike's novel, where are the witches Jane, Alexandra and Suki from? Martin?
Eastwick.
They
I guess.
absolutely are. Witches of Eastwick. You're right,
Okay.
Martin. So, do you want to play or pass?
As nothing happened the last time, I'll pass again.
Oh, OK, Claire. You're going to get a chance to put that in. Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 4.
Light up drop zone 4, please.
OK, come on. Patience.
There you go. That worked
Okay.
nicely. Timing great there. Can we get it flat?
Please go flat. Please.
It is?
Oh, good, good.
Now, anything over that shelf. That's what we're after. It's going to be tight.
Oh,
you got
no.
the
I
note.
thought it wasn't going to go over then. Yes!
Lovely drop. Claire, it's a 6-counter drop with your last counter. £300 we take from the machine, we put it into your bank. So very well done. You now have £300, but you have used up all of your counters. So for the time being, you're out of the round. So, Martin, just you left in. Because it's just you don't need to use your buzzer, but you do need to give me the correct answer to these 2 questions to put your counters into the machine. You also need to try and do it in the time allotted. So if you're not sure, have a guess.
OK.
Martin, here comes your first question. In the UK Parliament, which weekly event is known as PMQs?
Prime Minister's question times. Question time.
We can accept that, Martin. Prime Minister's question time or Prime Minister's questions? So you've got 1 counter to put in. Where are you going to go?
It's going to have to be drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 4, please. Another rapid drop.
Yeah, it's good.
Might fill that gap.
Oh, yeah, it's
Brilliant.
coming.
It's gonna go.
It's coming.
It's gonna go. It's gonna go.
Oh, oh, oh.
Not this time. That's a counter into the machine for you and nothing out of it, so you're down to just the 1 counter. So, Martin, your last question. The name associated with which rainy season in the tropics is also the name of a high street fashion store?
Monsoon.
You're absolutely right, Martin. So you've got one counter to put in. Where are you going to go?
It's going to have to be drop zone 4 again, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 4, please. Slightly over.
Wrong side.
Can you split them? Are you going to get them over? A couple. Is the mystery counter going to drop now? Still not! Martin! Tantalising tipping point, but nothing dropping for you, I'm afraid. So those counters have gone in and nothing's come out. The scores remain as they were. Louise has £400, Claire £300, Martin £200, Peter has £100. But it's not over yet. There are 3 counters in the penalty pot that are all up for grabs right now. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer to this question, you get all 3 counters to put in the machine and everything can change. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out of the round. Peter, you have to give me the right answer to have a chance of going through. Good luck, here comes your penalty pot question. During which month does Christmas take place? Martin.
December.
It is December, well done, Martin. Peter, I'm afraid that does mean you're going home. Martin, you have 3 counters to put into the machine. Where are you going to go?
OK, I'll start with drop zone 4, please.
Let's light up drop zone 4, please. Dropping really quickly. Now, surely you have to get something this time, Martin.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Well worth waiting
That was
for.
worth the wait.
Martin, that's 11 counters across the tipping point. £550 with 1 drop, and hidden inside all of those is one of our mystery prizes as well. You've got yourself a family day pass to Alton Towers Resort.
Excellent.
You've also got 2 more counters to put into the machine.
OK, well, I'm eyeing up that other mystery prize that's in drop zone 2.
Light up drop zone 2. Steady a drop. You got it down though.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's prepped for the next one.
Prepped for the next one indeed, Claire. OK, so Martin, you've got 1 more counter to put in.
Yep, the same one, drop zone 2, please.
Light up drop zone 2, please. Could be just where it needs to be.
Yeah, a bit of luck.
And another 4 across the tipping point. Another £200, which takes your money up to £750, Martin. And you wanted it, you've managed to get it. The other mystery prize is in there as well. You've got some European flight vouchers courtesy of Monarch Airlines.
Excellent.
A very good haul indeed. 2 prizes and, importantly, £750. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So after the penalty pot, Martin, you are now our leader with £950. Louise has £400. Claire, £300. Peter, sadly, that means with £100, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you for having me.
Point where Claire, Martin and Louise have all survived to play round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50 to their score. The player with the lowest score at the end of this round will be eliminated from the game and will leave with nothing. Martin, you're our leader from round 1, so it's your choice. Would you like to go first, or would you like Louise or Claire to face the first set of questions?
I will let Louise go.
So, Louise, you get the first 30 seconds of questions. Every time you get one right, you get another counter to put into the machine. If you're not sure of the answer, just say pass on the move on as quickly as possible. 30 seconds, please. Louise, your time starts now. An Academy Award is more commonly known by which boy's name?
Pass.
Oscar. For more than 80 years, the Orient Express train service ran from Paris to which Turkish city?
Marrakesh.
Istanbul. Which long-running BBC TV programme featured alien weeping angels statues?
Pass.
Doctor Who. In Catholicism, after a soul is cleansed in purgatory, where does it go?
Heaven.
Yes! Which football team does Newcastle United play against in the Tyne Weir derby?
Pass.
Sunderland. In the Tom Hanks film Turner and Hooch, what animal is
dog.
Hooch? Yes!
Oh.
But we're out of time. Louise.
Never mind.
OK, we've got 1 chance now
Yes.
to get as much money as you can out of the machine. Where are you going to put it?
I'd say, drop zone 3, please.
OK, let's light drop zone 3 up. There's a few on that top shelf you could get at, Louise.
Hope so. There you go.
Good
Come on,
luck.
girl. You've been nice to me. Come on, lady. Come on, please. Just give me a few. I'll be happy, lady. Oh, please,
Just
please,
11 to
please.
draw level
Come
with
on,
Martin.
Please, please, please. Come on, please. Oh, never mind.
Just the one counter, £50 across the tipping point that we take and put into your bank, Louise. So you finish up with £450.
Thank you.
So, Martin, we come to you. Your choice again. Would you like to face the machine or would you like Claire to go?
There's not so much on the bottom shelf that's overhanging, so I will pass again, please.
So,
I don't want to do that.
Claire didn't
No.
want to go either. Martin's controlling everything now. 30 seconds for Claire, please. Your time starts now. Who became the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom in 2010?
Gordon Brown.
David Cameron. Which Tudor ship built for Henry VIII?
Mary Rose.
Correct. In which US drama does Madeleine Stowe star as socialite and protective mother Victoria Grayson?
Don't know.
Revenge. The 1985 Live Aid concert was organised by Midge Ure and which Boomtown Rats frontman?
Bob Geldof.
Correct. In which American sport do the Los Angeles Dodgers compete?
Football. American
Baseball.
Football.
What name is given to the branched horns which are characteristic features of the deer family? Antlers. So, Claire, 2 counters is what you've got. 2 chances to try and catch Louise. She's got £150 more than you, so 3 counters out, and you'll be
right,
going through to the
okay.
head-to-head. Where would you like to start?
I'm going to go for drop zone 3. Please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 3, please. Oof, quick drop.
Go, 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 go.
Fill the hole, get over.
Oh, that's gonna go
Right.
right then.
So 3 to draw level,
Okay.
4 to go through. That'll be enough. Claire, that's 5 counters across the tipping point. Very well done, that's £250. Louise, that doesn't mean you're going home, I'm
Yes.
afraid. Claire, you've got 1 more counter to put into the machine. Where are you going to go now?
I'll have to go for drop zone 2.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's load up drop zone 2, please.
Okay.
When you're ready, Claire, let's slide it in.
Oh, go down!
Yep, it is.
Good, good,
You need something over here.
Yeah.
Come on, come on. Oh!
Oh,
They're all being
come on,
pinned.
nice job.
Nope, it's staying where it is, I'm afraid, Claire. So we take the £250 from the machine, Claire, put it into your bank, and it means you end up with £550. Well done.
Thank you.
So, Martin, it's your turn now. 30 seconds for Martin, please. Your time starts now. The celebrity couple known as Brangelina comprises Angelina Jolie and which other actor?
Brad Pitt.
Correct. Mont Blanc is the highest peak of which European mountain
France.
range? That's wrong, it's the Alps. Which martial arts actor played Kato in the 1960s US series The Green Hornet?
Pass.
Bruce Lee. Who had UK top 10 singles with Buffalo Soldier and No Woman, No
Bob
Cry?
Marley.
Correct. The Order of the Thistle represents the highest honour in which country of the UK?
Scotland.
Correct. 2011, which act became the first group to win the X Factor?
Girls Aloud.
Little Mix. What is the name of the Disney princess in the 1991 film Beauty and the Beast? Belle. Martin, you got 3 correct answers, so 3 counters to put into the machine. Where do you want to go?
I think with 3 counters, I'll take on drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Let's light up drop zone 1, please. It is nice and flat. It's the first time we've used it today, so 2 to start with, £100 across the tipping point. Where now?
I'll stay in drop zone 1, please.
Light up drop zone 1, please. Yep, flat again, similar place too.
Oh my gosh.
We're nearly there, nearly there.
Just being pinned, isn't it? Just got caught up on the counters next to them. So, Martin, you've got 1 more counter to put in.
Same again, drop zone 1.
Light up drop zone 1, please. OK, when you're ready, Martin, let's get your last one in. Down. Will it be enough? Yeah, there you go.
Well done.
Good
Come on, Martin, this
Looks
is
good.
the big one.
It does look good. Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Oh!
That's another 4, Martin, so another £200. So at the end of your turn, you get £300 that we take from the machine and put it into your bank, and it means that Martin is our leader with £1,250. Claire has £550. Louise, I'm afraid with £450, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing, Louise.
Thank you. I think I peaked too soon, Ben.
You've been great fun there, Louise.
Thank
Don't you
you.
worry about that.
Thank you.
Well, we're just 2 players remain, Claire and Martin. Very well done to both of you getting this far. It's time to find out which of our contestants will be taking on the machine for our £10,000 jackpot. In this round, guys, you're going to each be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put your counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner, and will be playing for our £10,000 jackpot. So, Martin, you've got a £700 lead, so it's your choice. You can keep control of the machine and take the first question, or if you think she's not quite ready, you can pass it to Claire and get her to play.
I think I'll take the first question, please.
OK, Martin, you get the first question and you keep control. What is the stage name of American singer Katherine Hudson, who famously sang about kissing a girl? You can pass it if you're not sure.
It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember, so I'll pass it. I'm sure she knows it.
You're going to pass it to Claire.
Okay, I think I know this. I was just doing my best poker face. Is it Katy Perry?
Let's find out. It's a good steal if it is. Is the answer Katy Perry? Yes, well done. OK, Claire, you get to steal the first counter and put it into the machine. So where are you going to go?
I'm gonna go for drop zone 1.
Let's light drop zone 1 up, please. 14 counters will draw you level. Let's get started, Claire, when you're ready. Oh, come on, get down.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Yeah,
Flat.
you're flat.
Yeah.
That's OK.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
Oh, you got it over.
Come
now
on,
then.
come on.
Another tipping point.
Ooh,
Whoa!
just 1.
Just the one.
Okay.
And you've set the tipping points up very nicely. So £50, Claire, with that drop that we take from the machine and put it into your bank. You now have £600, and importantly, you keep control of the machine. Claire, here comes your first question. Who wrote and directed the 1971 film A Clockwork Orange? You can pass.
Yeah, I'm not 100%, so I'm gonna pass it, please.
Right then, Martin, here's your chance to steal one back.
I'm not 100%, but I think it's Stanley Kubrick.
Let's find out. This would be a great steal, Martin. Is the answer Stanley Kubrick? Yes! Martin, that was a great steal. Very well done. So you get to put another counter into the machine now.
Top shelf's not looking so good, but I'll go drop zone 1 anyway.
OK, let's light drop zone 1 up. Get held a little bit sticky. You got it down, though. Yeah, OK.
Good one. Oh, no.
4 across the tipping point, Martin. Well done. That's £200. That goes from the machine and into your bank. So the money goes up to £1,450. And it's time for your second question. Who won the first FIFA World Cup of the 21st century? You can pass it if you're not sure.
I think, from memory, it's Spain.
Claire, did you have any idea?
None at all.
So you could have passed it. Let's find out. Is the answer Spain? It was Brazil.
Oh.
Japan, 2002. So, Claire, right, you've got another chance now. You've stolen that counter. Where are you going to put it?
I'll have to go for drop zone 2.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's light up drop zone 2. Martin's nodding. Is that where you would have gone, Martin?
No.
Light up drop zone 2. We need 18 counters now, Claire. Oh, it's gone over to drop zone 1 anyway. Was
That's
that
where I'd
fate?
have
That's where Martin would have gone.
Oh, well, amazing. I'll follow what you say.
Oh, very
good.
nice. 6 across the tipping point.
Oh, wow.
See why Martin wanted to go there? £300, Claire, we take from the machine and put into your bank. You end up with £900. It's time for your second question. In the zodiac, which star sign lies between Aries and Gemini? You can pass this if you're not sure.
Okay, now I know Gemini is June.
Do you think Martin might know his
It depends when his birthday is. I'll pass. I'm going to have to pass.
So Martin, we're coming to you.
Just because I don't know, I'm going to go to the opposite end of the year from June and say Scorpio.
Going to Scorpio. What do you reckon, Claire?
I was going to say Taurus.
You were going to go with Taurus.
Yeah.
You passed it to Martin, who's gone Scorpio.
Yeah.
If Scorpio's right, you steal this counter. Let's find out what it was. Is the answer Scorpio? It was Taurus, Claire. You're absolutely right, but it paid off because you passed it. You didn't want to take the chance. Claire, you get to put the counter into the machine.
Good stuff.
So where are you going to go?
Drop zone 2, please.
Drop zone 2?
Yep.
Let's load up drop zone 2. Eleven counters now. It's going to be a great opportunity to close that gap.
Oh, why do mine always stay up?
Ooh, if that gets flat, that could be
Please.
okay.
Please. Please.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
We're going to get a splitter. Where are you going to go?
Oh,
Hard
no.
luck, Claire. Nothing for that one, unfortunately, Claire. You stay on £900. Martin, we come to you for your third question. Which Finnish mobile phone manufacturer was originally founded as a paper mill in 1865?
The only one that I know that could come from that area of the world.
You can pass.
I'm going to answer, but I'll say Nokia.
OK. Is the answer Nokia? Yes. Well done. So you keep this counter. Fortunately, Martin, you get to put it into the machine.
I think I'll go drop zone 2 as well, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 2, please. You got it flat. It's half the battle. Oh!
Think about it.
Didn't they? Another 4 across the tipping point. Well done. Another £200, Martin. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. You now have £1,650. So, Claire, we come to you for your third and final question. Lederhosen shorts are traditionally made using which material?
Right, I'm going to have to pass it.
OK.
Because I know what they are, but I don't know what
You
they
don't know traditionally what they're made from?
No.
Martin, you a big fan of Lederhosen?
Not really.
No.
I just have to guess wool.
You're going with wool?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Are Lederhosen traditionally made using wool? Leather! Lederhosen, leather breeches. Right. Claire, you win that counter.
I'll go for drop zone 1.
Let's load up drop zone 1, please. 15 counters will do it, Claire. It has been done. Oh, bouncy drop. Is that good?
I don't think it is.
It is flat. It's flat.
I don't think it's good because I'd have to drop all the shelf to get 15.
Can you get anything over?
No.
Come on now.
Oh.
Do it for the Lederhosen. Oh, Claire, nothing. So the scores stay as they are, which means, Martin, you are our winner with £1,650. Claire, we have loved having you on the show, but I'm afraid with £900, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Well, Martin is today's winner. He's currently got £1,650 in the bank. Very well done.
Pretty excited.
You've done a cracking job to get this far, Martin. What would you like to do with £10,000 if you won it?
Well, a few years ago, I started a cycling mission from Argentina to Alaska.
Wow.
And I only got as far as Mexico, which was still 21,000 miles. If I won some money, maybe I could go back and do the North America section.
So you're in Mexico, and you've got to get from Mexico up to Alaska?
To the north of Alaska, yeah.
Wow.
Probably another 20,000, more or less.
Well, that'd be amazing. And to fulfil that ambition, that journey, will be something very special. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put our jackpot counter into the machine.
Yep.
If you want to go home with 10 grand, all you need to do is get it out again. There is a little bit more to it than that, of course. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question will be. But of course, the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get that jackpot counter into the win zone. We would love for you to go home with all £10,000. First thing we need to do is drop the jackpot counter into the machine. Where do you want to go?
I think I'm going to take drop zone 1.
Let's light drop zone 1, please.
Just have to hope it goes to the side.
It's gone the opposite way.
Completely opposite way.
That was quite a ricochet drop. Got a few over though. So let's see if we can get you a little bit more money. Nice start. 4 counters across the tipping point, which is £200. So the money goes up to £1,850. Jackpot counter is flat,
Yes.
so we can get at it. Should we have a look at your categories?
Yes, please.
Here are your 6 endgame subjects. Money, transport, geography, fashion, tennis and language. You can take them in any order you want, so when you're ready, give me your first subject and for how many counters, Martin?
I'll just start at the top and take money for 3, please.
Let's have a money question for 3 counters, please. The DAX is the stock exchange index in which country? India, Germany or Japan?
I'm thinking it's Germany. Nothing else is flashing up, so I'm just going to play Germany.
Should we take it?
Yes, please.
Light Germany up for us, please. Is the answer Germany? Yes, it is. Deutsche Aktien Index. 3 counters, 3 chances to get that jackpot counter moving.
Okay.
Top zone 1?
Yes, please.
Light it up, please. Thought it was going to just flip and sit, but did the old switcheroo. Anything here? Maybe 50 quid? Yep, £50. So up to £1,900 in the bank. 2 more to go.
Same again, please. Drop
Drop
zone
zone 1. And again, we'll shift 2 of these maybe. We'll get that silver one. There, go on, yep. 5 across the tipping point. Another £250. So we're over £2 grand, £2,150. 1 more to go.
Okay, same again. Drop zone 1, please.
Load it up, please. Nope, not playing for these 3. Could collect a little bit more money here. Another 2 across the tipping point, so another £100. So up to £2,250. So back to the categories then.
I'll just take transport for 3 as well, please, Ben.
Transport question for 3 counters, please. Designed by Isambard Kingdom Brunel, the SS Great Britain is now preserved as a museum in which UK city? Bristol, Bath or Birmingham?
I know he did a bridge and some things in London,
Yeah.
and I think he had something to do with the planning of the streets in Bath, but I'm not 100% sure. But for that reason, I'm going to pick Bath, please.
Should we take it?
Yes, please.
Let's light up Bath, please. OK, let's find out. Is the right answer Bath? Bristol. OK, not to worry. So, back to the categories then. Geography, fashion, tennis and language.
Geography, please.
For how many?
I'll take 3, please.
We'll have a geography question for 3 counters, please. At the time of the 2011 census, what was the estimated population of the UK? 63.2 million, 73.2 million, or 83.2 million?
Okay. I seem to remember from school, which is a while ago, it was 60 million. How much it's changed since I was at school, I'm unaware, but I'm going to stick with what came in my head first and say 63.2 million, please.
Should we take it?
Yes, please.
Let's find out. Is the answer 63.2 million? It is. Brilliant stuff. OK, 3 counters.
Drop zone 1, please.
Load it up, please. There.
That's better.
It is. Now, what's it going to hit first? If it hits that silver counter, we're on it. Ugh. Not to worry. We've nudged it forward. 2 to go.
Same, please. Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Fire up. There. Oh, we'll have that.
Yeah, that's
Now
nice.
that's going to nudge right behind it. Watch this. Like that. Yeah. OK, so we'll take a few more maybe here. Another 4 across the tipping point as well, so it's another £200. The money keeps rolling up. £2,450. 1 more.
Yes, please. Drop zone 1, please.
Light it up. Thank you.
Good. My look's changed on that one.
Yeah.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Go on, go on. Very tidy indeed, this. Another 2 as well. That's another £100, Martin. £2,550. 3 categories left to go, and the jackpot counter is on the bottom shelf. So back to the categories then.
I should play for 3, but I'm going to have to go for 2 on fashion.
Okay, so hedging our bet slightly. Fashion for 2 counters. Christian Louboutin is known for designing shoes with what colour sole? Red, green or yellow? What do you reckon?
I'm going to have to... Well, I think red is calling to me the most. I'm just going to have to play red because I really don't know.
Do you want to take red?
Yes, please.
Let's light red, please. OK, is the answer red? Yes! Genius. We've got 2 counters, which is just what we needed.
Drop zone 1, please.
Light up drop zone 1. Lovely.
That was nice. It was a bit late as well.
Yeah. Oh, go on. Go on, you good thing. Go on. Oh, another one.
Now it's
Martin.
getting interesting.
£2,600. 1 more counter.
It's going to have to be drop zone 1 again.
Light it up, please. Go on. Oh. Now then, I'm not sure.
I need to pull the shelf.
Not this time. So, we're up to £2,600. Your jackpot counter is doing everything it can to get across that tipping point. We've got 2 categories left.
Tennis I'm completely useless at, so I'll take 2.
Tennis for 2.
Yes, please.
Let's take tennis for 2 counters, please. What is the first name of tennis star Andy Murray's mother? Judy, Jennifer or Jane?
Now, I remember watching the tennis on the television and seeing her in the crowd, but other than that, uncertain. As there are 2 shorter names, I'm going to pick one of those 2, and it will be Judy, please.
Do you want me to take Judy?
Yes, please.
Let's take Judy. If this is right, it will be a miracle of deduction, but we have 2 counters, which is absolutely crucial. Is Judy the right answer? Yes!
Okay, that's good news.
OK, we've got 2 counters.
Drop zone 1, please.
Light it up. Get over. Is that going to be enough? Go on, go on.
Oh,
get a bit broad. Shove it. Go on, go on. Oh! 6 across the tipping point. £300. You're up to £2,900 in the bank. The jackpot counter is over the tipping point now. You can just see the win zone. You've got 1 more counter to go.
Drop zone 1, please.
Let's load up drop zone 1, Martin. Is this the £10,000 drop? Oh, is that going to be far enough over? It needs to... a bit of lateral on that black counter, Martin. Ah! You are so close, goodness me. So, £2,900 in the bank. You have 1 category left,
Okay.
Martin.
I'll have to play 3 for language, please.
A language question for 3 counters. What is the more common name for a funambulist? Train driver, marathon runner, or tightrope walker?
For some reason, tightrope walker is flashing at me.
Any
But
reason?
no, and I'm trying to go through the logic of the word, and I can't pick anything in it that would point. There's fun run, marathon, but I can't believe that that's what they would base that on. So again, it's going to have to be a guess. They've worked so far, so I'll go tightrope walker for a guess.
Do you want me to take it?
Yes, please.
Let's take tightrope walker. Goodness me. 3 counters. We are so close now, Martin. Is a funambulist the name for a tightrope walker? It is! Who knew?
Not me.
No! 3 counters.
Drop zone 1 for the
Line up, drop
please.
zone 1, please. No! Tough break that then.
That hasn't helped anything.
Not this time. We've got 2 to go.
Okay, yep, drop zone 1 again, please.
Line up, drop zone 1, please. Oh!
Always there.
Is it going to slide alongside it? Go over, go over, go over. Go on. Oh, another one. So close. So we're up to £2,950. Oh, my goodness me. We've got 1 more counter to put into the machine, Martin.
Yeah. Drop zone 1, please.
Let's load up drop zone 1. It comes down to this drop. Is it going to do it? Is it going to do it? Come on, be lucky. We need some serious lateral movement. Go on! Ah! Gosh, another one across the tipping point for another £50. So you've suddenly got £3,000 in the bank.
Yeah.
But it's not over. I'm going to offer you one last chance to leave here today with £10,000. As things stand, you've got £3 grand. You could walk away with it right now,
Yeah.
or you can trade it for 3 final counters to put into the machine in the hope that you will leave with our jackpot.
Okay.
If you decide to take the trade, nothing else in the machine has any value whatsoever. You'll leave with £10,000 or nothing at all.
Okay.
Will 3 counters be enough?
3,000 is a nice sum of money, but the jackpot counter is hanging over the edge. So I think I'm going to take the trade.
He's going to take the trade, everybody. So we take away that £3,000. Now, what's your thinking?
I think I'm going to try 1 in drop zone 1 and see what happens, and then I may move to drop zone 2 after that.
OK, so where do you want to start?
Drop zone 1,
Light up drop zone 1, please.
hopefully on the right-hand side. Not where I wanted it.
Let's see. We need some pretty magic lateral to get that. Oh, no. That's not good. That's not helped us. They've not told us anything either, has
it's
it?
not moved anything at all on the bottom shelf. So for that reason, I'm going to go for drop zone 1 again, please.
Let's light drop zone 1, please. Gosh, this is tense. Come on now. Get over, get over. Oh, no, machine. What are you doing to us? It's just going to slide on past. That means nothing to us. We only needed 1 counter in the right place.
Yeah,
And it comes down to this. Of all the counters you've put in, this is the one
sure.
that will decide whether you leave with £10,000 or nothing at all. Martin?
Yeah. I'm actually thinking drop zone 1, if it hits that counter behind the jackpot, it's going to move it all to the side of it rather than pushing it off. So drop zone 2, just to mix it up a little bit.
Let's light drop zone 2, please. You have played an incredible game, Martin. You've come all this way. You've taken the trade. Good luck. Oh. Is there anything that we can get over with?
No,
Anything at all? Martin!
The chips have landed.
They have. Oh, you've played such a phenomenal game. You have been an absolutely brilliant contestant. You took the trade, and this time, unfortunately, it wasn't going to pay off.
It's okay.
What a brave contestant. He had £3,000. He took the trade. Unfortunately, this time, 3 counters just wasn't enough, but he is going home with some lovely prizes. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.